guys, welcome to the video. This is part 1 of my 3-part series on Hawaii Kai Par 3, and I'm going to be doing a voiceover to talk about each hole and my thought process. So here's shot 1 on hole 1. This is like a 95-yard par 3, of course. I hit it pretty well. It was a little short, and so my next shot was on the front right of the green, and I had a pitching wedge. I was trying to pitch and run it just past the hole to give it a chance at going in. And right there, I hit it pretty well, about 2 feet past the hole, and I sunk this putt, and there's a par. Okay, so hole 2 at this par 3 course is a 115-yard shot, slightly uphill, and it's almost always into the wind. So I had 9-iron here. I can get it there most of the time. I actually hit a second ball, and I got it there, but that time I just kind of missed it and chunked it. And here was a bunker shot that I just caught it wrong, and it just flew past the hole to the right. So now I'm just focusing on getting a nice 2-putt to try and recover from that bunker. And I hit an okay putt. It's really fast down this hill, so I was just happy to sink this, and we're 1 over on the day, so first bogey. Okay, so here's hole 3 at this par 3 course. This is one of the harder holes because it's uphill, about 120 yards, but uphill and upwind, so it plays more like 140, and I thought I could get it there with 7-iron because I've really been working on my striking, and I didn't hit it too bad, but it just wasn't the right club, and I ended up just short, but it was nice and straight. So I chipped this, and my chipping has gotten better. I've been working on my bump and runs, but it was just too far. I expected the uphill to make it a little bit slower. Then I was just trying to get my 2-putt, and there we go. Another bogey. Not the best start, but it's alright. Okay, so hole 4. This is one of the scarier holes in the course. It's a blind shot. Plays about 110. It's actually 90 yards, but uphill, upwind. I had pitching wedge, and I struck it well, but I pulled it, which took off distance, and it was a back pin. So I had a really long putt, probably around 30 to 50 feet, somewhere in there. This green is really slow coming up and super fast coming down, so it's pretty hard to judge. And as you can see, I blew it past because I didn't want to end up short. This one, again, I barely tapped it, and it ended a couple feet past the hole. Luckily, I was able to clean it up, but 3 bogeys in a row, I wasn't feeling too good, and on the next couple holes, I really wanted to turn it around. Okay, so hole number 5, this is definitely the most scenic hole in the course. Has a beautiful view. It's straight downhill downwind, and it plays about 140, even though it's like a 160-yard shot. And I was really confident I could get it there with a 7, even though that didn't work on hole 3. And just like hole 3, I struck it well and ended up short. But it was a straight shot again, so I wasn't too frustrated. And I just wanted to make sure to get my up and down so that I could get my second par of the day and stop the bogey train. So again, going with the bump and run. This time I executed it well. It was just 2 feet past the hole, and I barely made this putt. I was really happy that I made it, and got my par to get the momentum going. Okay, here we go, guys. Hole 6, the last hole of this video. This is actually one of the shortest holes on the course. It's only about 50 yards, and so I really wanted to hit a green, and I did. I was about 20 feet to the left, and here we go. Here's the putt. Let's go. I was really happy when I made that putt. I actually wasn't doing too well, of course, the 3 bogeys. But with that birdie, I got it down to 2 over for the day. And this is part 1 of 3. So if you guys want to see the next 2 parts, like and subscribe. And they'll be coming out soon. And I play much better in the next 2 parts. So keep an eye out. Thank you, guys.